season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in Week 9? And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So out come the Cardinals now for their opening drive. It's Josh Allen that'll be orchestrating the offense, a 6'5" quarterback from Wyoming. On play action, Allen. He's got a man, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 39 yards there, a big one. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 12 yards to pick up. Good enough for an Arizona first. Allen now looks to throw. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 11 more on that one and another first down.
And when you're throwing the ball downfield really well like they have been on this drive, it's really a nice time to work one of the screen plays in. One of my favorite play callers in the game has always told me he starts every game with 10 to 12 screens because if he starts feeling the pressure from the defense, he uses their aggressiveness against them.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Running left, Taylor. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
And his kick is indeed good. And the Cardinals have the first points. It's 3-0. That was a long, sustained opening drive, but in the end, only able to get 3 the field goal out of it.
And absolutely, you'll take the points and the early lead. You never get those back. But there will be a little bit of disappointment that they didn't punch it in for 6 after that kind of yardage and that kind of drive that they had.
So here are the Niners now to get their first drive. And they are led out there by their mobile quarterback. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Operating from the gun, Harold. Pressure comes and the Cardinals bring him down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
2 plays so far, a run and a pass attempt, and both have gone backwards.
Probably not how they drew that up.
Not
looking for a better play coming up on 3rd. Throwing left side, it's complete. Despite a pickup of 16, they're still well short of the sticks on 4th. Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he's on here to punt it away. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. So the Cardinals offense back onto the field here for their 2nd drive of the game. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. To throw, it's Allen. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. First and 10, Taylor now. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Play action. Now it's Allen. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. Here's Allen. Over the middle, it's complete. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Again, it's Taylor. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long. Back in Arizona, 2nd quarter action. It's the Cardinals in possession. The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. Over the middle, complete. That's Taylor. And he'll be taken down well before the first at about the 36-yard line. And now out is the Cardinal field goal team here. Kicking into a headwind here in the 2nd quarter. And his kick is right there. It's good. And they're able to double their lead in this first half. It's 6-0. So that, Charles, a season long right there.
And you know who's really excited about that? The special teams coordinator, because he's the one who has to tell the head coach in pregame, this is where we trust him from. This distance, he can hit it, and he repaid that trust by knocking that one right through.
Back out there comes the 49ers offense ready for their second drive. And they were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed and ready to roll.
I would agree, because when you get that open week after a victory, it does wonders for everyone. Obviously, your body get a chance to heal up, but your mind as well. You feel good about winning, so now you can get away from it for a few days, put down the playbook, turn off the film. Just be you. Enjoy that time away, and then you come back ready to go.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that'll bring up 2nd down. The Niners at 4-3, a game over 500. And they come in with fresh legs. They got the extra time off thanks to an early season open week.
And usually your hope is that your open week comes a little bit later in the year. But when you get a chance to get your fresh legs back, you have to take that time and run with it. And that's what they're trying to get done here.
And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. To throw on 2nd down, Harold. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
To throw on 3rd down, Harold. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down. He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. And it's out of bounds. Now we'll see what the side judge says. He says out at the 8-yard line. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. They run once more with Taylor. Gets it up past the 10 with a nice move. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves them with 3rd and about 6 yards to go. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Going up top. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Niners are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Trayvon Walker makes the tackle. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Back to throw. Harrell. He finds his man complete. It's Hopkins. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw. Harrell. Man open. That's Jamar Chase complete. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder coming up in a couple of minutes' time. We'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman, the coach in our EA Sports studios. They'll have a look back at the next-gen stats from this first half of action. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. Coming up on a 2nd and 6. Back to throw again. Throwing for Chase on the crosser. He's got it. And the 49ers are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
A kicker fest so far, all points via field goals. They're hoping to change that right here. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
As long as you've been the air attack that's gotten them down here, but now is where you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on 1st and goal.
They'll go with a keeper, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. It's their cornerback in the final seconds of the first half. And the 49ers have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead into the locker room. Extra point right down the middle, and they take the lead here at 7-6. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And you wonder if with Allen's arm, they might just take their chances by dialing up a long one. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. We often poke a little fun at running backs past the age of 30. Oh, they're getting old, they can't run anymore. Well, he's showing past the age of 30, you can still have some nice runs like that.
You certainly can, and I think that we're starting to expand our definition of old running back.
because it used to be as soon as they hit 30, we wanted to get rid of these guys and go to the younger guys. But now that the guys are taking such great care of themselves, as you pointed out, you can still get explosive runs at any age.
Both teams finishing up their halftime adjustments. We're about ready to get back to football at State Farm Stadium. And for the call, let's head back out to Glendale and hand it over to Brandon Gott.
Okay, Coach. Yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. Here comes the 49ers offensive unit as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation and pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Looking to throw on second down. Harrell. He finds his man, complete. It's Hopkins. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 27 yards there, a first down. Back to throw. Harrell. He finds his man, complete. That's Hopkins. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Looking to throw. Harrell. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him, because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Caught left side, Hopkins. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Full catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a first down. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Back to throw. Harrell. And a quick throw here. That's complete. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that'll lead here to a third down. Operating from the gun. Harrell. Toward the pylon. Caught. And the Niners are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
And across the goal line, into the end zone, touchdown 49ers. A great play there. His 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Niners take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. The Cardinals offense now ready to get their first opportunity here in the second half. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Phoenix, Arizona's the spot. Glad to have you along for the ride. Third quarter action and a 2nd and 10 upcoming. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Now Allen. Toward the sideline, and he will have the first down as he was able to keep the feet in bounds. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. Running straight ahead, Taylor. Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 74 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Back to Taylor on first down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. 8 yards to go on 2nd down. On the handoff, Taylor. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for a 1st. To the air, Allen. He's going to go up top for the end zone. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And that'll get the lead down to 5. So the response to that touchdown on the other side to begin the 3rd quarter. Look, just 3 points, but still a response nonetheless.
You're exactly right about that, because I think you needed to answer back with something, even though it's not 6. Just enough to send the message that says, hey, we're not going away.
Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. Well, the offense coming back out here, plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will see. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. The Niners on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. He finds his man complete. That's Hopkins. Just to pick up a 3, but that is indeed enough. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a 1st down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a 1st down.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're the 2nd half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He finds McCoy. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great effort there with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the 49ers are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. Buying time to his left. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Allen Going right side here, and that's complete. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Fourth quarter, every drive's so critical, and you figure may only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the second touchdown. You got the first one for the second one to even matter.
On the move past the 40, and he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. Throwing on first down is Allen. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. And now following the completion, we're going to get a stoppage here for an injury. Under 4 to go now as they come up on second down. Now a give to Taylor. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 86 yards rushing here for Taylor. He's got a first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. 2 yards left on second down from the 9. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. Two remaining. We'll be back after this. Only needing 2 yards on second down. Here's Allen to throw it. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long.
Remember, throughout my career here in defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. Well, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. And he'll only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed. One final try here for Allen. And that is caught. Touchdown Cardinals. From 17 yards out. And made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Point after, right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Set down to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded just outside the goal line. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Out on the field now, here come the 49ers. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Down to a knee for the 49ers. This one about to be on ice. A long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive. What a finish in this one, Charles. You know, this group, they come in, they have to fight a hostile atmosphere every snap.